I think that people should really participate in Arizona Youth Survey because it's a gold mine of data. It is one of the best youth surveys anywhere in our country.
There's so many obstacles that with safety, bullying, drugs, alcohol, that can put that student off the path. So that's why it's very important for us to do what we can to put them on the right road.
They have data for their school because they did the AYS, so they know where they stand. So now they're reaching out for that education for their students. And that's all because of the AYS.
Administered by the Arizona Criminal Justice Commission, the Arizona Youth Survey, also known as the AYS, is used to collect data and provide one of the most in-depth and comprehensive looks at youth substance use, risk and protective factors, and problem behaviors in Arizona. The AYS targets specific grade levels where problematic behaviors may begin to emerge.
AYS is targeting those 8th, 10th, and 12th graders.
Life was different when you were a freshman to when you were a senior and in between, and those perspectives change.
One key component of the AYS is the students' participation being kept anonymous and the confidentiality of school-level information.
The fact that the survey is voluntary and anonymous does help us. When there's that level of anonymity, they're more likely to be honest about those sorts of behaviors. And I think that adds a level of validity to the data.
I feel very confident that the data that I do get from the Arizona Youth Survey is accurate data.
In order to capture the unique issues within communities across the state, school participation is imperative.
We encourage parents to let their kids participate. We encourage the students to take it seriously.
We need as many youth participating as possible so that we can have the best data to understand what problems are occurring in communities all across Arizona.
The AYS is an invaluable tool for all who work in the field of prevention, as it helps identify factors that put today's youth at their most vulnerable and assists schools, law enforcement, and community coalitions in designing programs to help every child succeed.
We recently received a grant from the governor's office on high school health and wellness, and a lot of that data is helping drive what we're doing with that, and it's a drug prevention program.
We, through the coalition, law enforcement, we decided in the table, hey, you know what, let's do checkpoints and get more awareness out there to youth, not to cross to Mexico and come back under the influence of alcohol. And we've been doing that. This is our 2nd year, and it has been going really great because of the AYS.
Data from the AYS can support the pursuit of grant funding opportunities.
Most grants require that data because it's so diverse, and it really covers a lot of different areas.
It's a wonderful source of data for us in pursuing grant funding, and also to show the grant funds that we currently have that we're making a difference.
Participation in the AYS provides your school with support in the preparation and execution of the survey, as well as interpretation and presentation of your customized school report.
The team from ACJC is critical in this. They're the ones that plan this. They're the ones that help us do everything we need to get it out there, to make it as painless as possible, to administer it and collect the data and digest that data and then get it back and then be able to use it. They do a really good job with that.
The AYS data will provide critical insight for Arizona government, nonprofits, community coalitions, and most importantly, your school to effectively address high-risk adolescent behaviors within your community and across Arizona.
The staff at the Arizona Criminal Justice Commission, they're always there, and they're always willing to answer your questions. So you may not know what to do with all the data that you receive, and you may not know how to break it down, but they do.
All schools in Arizona are eligible to participate in the survey, and it's easy to sign up. Just go to our website at www.azcjc.gov to access the school information form. A member of our team will contact you to schedule the survey date and a day for the distribution of survey materials. Your school will receive a survey packet closer to your survey date with complete instructions and materials for the successful administration of the survey. The support and participation of school superintendents, principals, parents, students, prevention coordinators, and teachers throughout the state directly impacts the success of the Arizona Youth Survey. For additional information, please contact the Arizona Criminal Justice Commission at the number or email listed here on your screen.
AYS is a very big piece for me and for my coalition in the work I do. I don't know what I would do without it.
We look forward to your participation in the Arizona Youth Survey.